And welcome back to the Falkirk Football Programme Live as Brian Winter leads out the two teams. Got really need to take the 3 point. Of course, not a disaster if they draw tonight because they have to play Dunfermline twice and Wraith Rovers once. Number 1, Robert Jesnik. 2, Kieran Duffy. 3, Mark Twaddle. 4, Brian McLean. 5, Tam Scobie. 6, Burton O'Brien. 7, Pedro Moutinho. 8, Stuart Murdoch. 9, Mark Stewart. 10, Ryan Flynn. And 11, Callum Higginbotham. On the bench for the Bairns, number 12, Chris Mitchell. 14 is Jack Compton. 15, Tam McManus. 16, Ross Perry. And 17, Jamie Barclay. And off we go. Mark Twaddle nods it forward. Ryan Flynn lets it run. No. And Jenkins sends it forward, but Burton O'Brien there gets it back to Scobie.
The viewers at home will now just about see a post on the left hand of the screen, which is why we're sitting where we're sitting, because if we're any further across, which is the only other place we could be, that post would be right in the middle of the camera lens and you wouldn't be able to see the goals.
And it's going to be driven in. Twaddle misses it, drops, oh, drive there from Stuart Murdoch.
Nearly made it 2-2.
And he wins another corner. He really caught that one. Played short to Moutinho, back to Ryan Flynn. Cuts back to the byline, chips it to the far post, just clips over though. To the ball though. Dispossessed relatively easily, that gives Morton a chance to break. Good block though, gets it back to Duffy. Duffy now, chance to run. Fouled, but the referee saw nothing wrong with that. Murdoch knocks it down to Burton O'Brien. Moutinho turns into trouble, gets away with it though. Into the area. Good play by Moutinho, forced his way through.
Another good upper body strength there by Pedro as he turned into the man, Andy. He did well there.
Falkirk 2-1 and 1-0 of course. It's Harris, drives it in. Headed goalwards, just past that far post.
There's a good chance.
And Peter Weatherson just peeled off his marker. Finds to find back a route. Ball, good tackle by Flynn. Now Mark Stewart, chance to run. Certainly got pace to burn. Pedro Moutinho goes wide, that's who it's aimed at. Chance to play into the centre. I'll cut it back in behind Mark Stewart though. Somebody been following through. Higginbotham. Down the line it goes. Higginbotham to chase. Plays it into the centre. Played it to the edge of the area. Half cleared, only as far as Flynn. Sticks his foot out. Plays it wide to Mark Twaddle. Clipped into the centre. Headed clear. Murdoch can't quite get there though. Jenkins in ahead of him. Comes off Murdoch. Backaroo steps away. Good play. Murdoch wins the ball though. Now uses Flynn. Caught in possession though. Good play by Murdoch. Really, Ryan Flynn tried to be just a bit too fancy there. Fine. Played overstretched there. Clipped over the top for Ryan Flynn. Great ball from Burton O'Brien. 1-on-1. Steps outside him. Good play from Ryan Flynn. Gets across right in the arms of Kevin Cuthbert. No one out in the left hand side though. Picks out Higginbotham on the far side. Good control. Up to the full back. Gets to the byline. Another corner for Falkirk.
It's a good play there.
Good play again. Great pass from Burton O'Brien. Brian McLean comes short. Gets his head to it. Scobie claiming for a penalty, but Weatherson against Burton O'Brien. Heads inside. Now it's 3 against 1 as Morton break. Brian McLean. Falkirk back in numbers now for a while there. Driven forward. Headed off over.
A good early ball, Andy.
Again.
Falkirk had numbers back though, and they should have done better with the head up.
Over the top. Pedro Moutinho to chase. Cross comes Mark Smith. Moutinho squares up Smith. Takes it inside him. Drives it way past. Out for a throw in. Completely miscued that one, Pedro.
He's not turned up yet then.
But O'Brien gets his head to it, but it drops to O'Brien. Now to Weatherson. Good turn. Chip to the far post. Great effort by Peter Weatherson. A great save by Robert Jesnik. It's Harris wide. Twaddle in quickly though. Now chance to run. Ryan Flynn goes off in front of him. Gets swerving shot by Twaddle, but far distant to beat Kevin Cuthbert though.
Can you believe that? Alan Moore's getting a row for giving his own players a row off the referee. He's been on their backs the entire game, Andy. I mean, the boys 6 tids up.
Doesn't get his head to it though. Again,
he stopped playing almost because of a row he got about 10 minutes ago. It's amazing to listen to this. Wish we had a mic down there.
Titcher almost played him. Mark Smith the trouble. He got away with it. Clipped over the top, but Sean Fitzharris isn't catching that. Scobie gets it over to Twaddle. Beaten by Vackaroo, now Fitzharris. Played square. Kidser drives it. Caught by Oyezi, get the second attempt there. Twaddle in near post. Scobie gets there. Headed behind.
It was a good chance.
Start the second half. On comes Jack Compton. Pedro Matinho not making the reappearance in the second half. Well, Matinho off and Jack Compton on.
One good thing is Flynn will be inside a little bit more.
To Stuart Murdoch. Played in behind for Mark Stewart. Flips it away from caught there. Caught there by Stuart McCaffrey. Two-man wall.
Funny, but top right corner as you look at it, Jack.
Compton plays it square to Higginbotham. Tries to play in behind for Jack Compton, but really was never going to get there. For the top, Twaddle waits. Nods it down for Ryan Flynn. Again, caught in possession, Flynn. Driven past the post. Well, Michael Tidser. Again, a sloppy ball from Burton O'Brien. Stuart Murdoch does well. Now Ryan Flynn, this time to Stuart Murdoch. Back to Flynn. Takes on the run. Again, closed down there by McKinley. Good play from McKinley, just shuffled that ball out. And Cuthbert again in midfield to Alan Jenkins, picks up on his own. Ryan Flynn tries to close him down. And ball whipped in by Graham. Himself into balance. Clipped through, but Duffy hadn't run. Oh, now Higginbotham. Chance to run. Pulled down.
I told you he was falling over there, Andy.
Gets his foot to it though, Ryan Flynn. Could have gone anywhere. 65 minutes. 65 minutes. It's Murdoch off and Mitchell on. Klein brings it forward. Higginbotham lets it run to Chris Mitchell. Shot well wide by Chris Mitchell. Right idea though. It's going to change for Falkirk. Tam McManus coming on. 74 minutes. Off goes Callum Higginbotham.
Back to 4-4-2, which makes a bit more sense.
Driven in towards McManus. Drops to Mark Stewart. Stewart now. Oh! Great effort by Scobie.
That's more like it.
Cuts inside. Great save by Cuthbert. 79 minutes.
I thought that was it, Andy. I thought we were going to show our first score with our first shot.
That's Falkirk's first corner of the second half. Jack Compton comes across to take it. By McLean, steps inside. Knocks it away to Jack Compton. Good play from McLean. Compton, can he get to the byline? Chips it across. Headed clear. Drop to the edge of the area. Jenkins to clear. Again.
That's Brian McLean. I tell you what, he's one booking away for a suspension.
Compton beaten by now Vackaroo. Chip forward. Straight at Rob Oyeznik. Cleared away by Kieran Duffy. Been influential in this game all the way through. Michael Tidser knocks it away to McKinley. Straight to Mark Stewart. Now Mark Stewart, real pace. Knocks it past McCaffrey. Screws his cross wide.
Come on.
Plays it to Tam McManus. Poor touch. Gets his foot to it, but again it's back to David Bill. Again now Ryan Flynn. Ryan Flynn. Jack Compton outside him. Mark Stewart. Plays it inside for Mark Stewart. Oh, great save from. Again, Flynn just hesitated. Well, that was a chance for Falkirk. Great play by Kevin Cuthbert. There's a minute to go. Slipped through by Ryan Flynn. That's a minute of extra time. Drives it down. That's it. Full time here at Cappielow. Another point, but Falkirk once again have lost the initiative. They can now no longer catch Wraith Rovers.
We can if we beat them, Andy.
They can of course catch Dunfermline. But, well, Tony, Falkirk never really got started.
No, I think I'm going to do something I don't normally do. I'm going to credit Morton. I thought they played really well all over the park. They treated the game like a cup final and we didn't. I think we tried hard. I just think we chose a lot. Our decision making was poor all over the park tonight.
And there looked a lot of heavy legs. I mean, even when Compton came on, he didn't look his usual spark.
I think Ryan Flynn looked like his legs were gone for the last 20 minutes.
But he had that
Brian looked like he was carrying a knock.
But then he had that late effort, Flynn, when he sent in Mark Stewart.
Stewart should have scored. If that had been McManus would have burst the net.
Well, I think that's right, but But I mean, a point's not a disaster because it keeps the run going.
I think it's important you don't lose. I think you pick up a point and then you go from there. Go Ross County on Saturday, another tough game, but go up there and win. We've said it all along, teams like Morton, Partick, these are teams that are going to decide who wins the league. They'll have a bearing on it. Morton go to Dunfermline on Saturday, and who's to say they won't go there and win?
True, because certainly in this performance, Morton are a very good side, but we
They've
knew
only
that
lost
already.
1 in 8 games or something.
We come to Cappielow, we've gone away with a point after playing poorly, so we'll just have to accept that and move on. So it's off to Ross County on Saturday, and we'll speak to you from Victoria Park, where Falkirk take on Ross County as we continue to follow Falkirk through the 2010-2011 season as they quest to get back to the Premier Division. So sad story for the Falkirk fans here. They go home only with a point, but it could have been much less. Morton played very well, and they will certainly be one of the teams that decide who actually wins this title. Hopefully Falkirk have got to come here once more this season. Hopefully the next time around they play much better and can pick up the 3 points. So no damage done, but no 3 points picked up, and so we haven't really closed the gap on Wraith Rovers and Dunfermline. But as I say, we move on to Victoria Park on Saturday. Hopefully we can pick up 3 points. So join us again on www.falkirkfc.co.uk, the Falkirk Football Programme live with me, Andy Thompson. Many thanks to Tony Smith for his commentary and his technical assistance, and of course to Russell Crowe behind the camera. Hope you enjoyed our coverage. We'll be back with you from Ross County on Saturday. But the final score here from Cappielow was Morton 0, Falkirk 0.